What I hope to do in this video is describe a simple way to import the holiday events and specific times and dates of holidays on the Jewish calendar into your Google Calendar or other kinds of calendar software. The website I'm using is hebcal.com, www.hebcal.com, which is an online free Jewish calendar website. So when you visit the site, it immediately gives you today's date and what holidays we're celebrating today. So it's telling you that today is Wednesday the 24th and Rosh Hashanah is coming up and all those things. And down here on the left under holiday calendar, what you want to do, I'll let you explore the rest of the site, but you want to customize your calendar. So I just click that link. And we get a whole bunch of options here, and let's walk through them very quickly. First things first, which year do we want to collect holidays for? And I find it logical that since today is Erev Rosh Hashanah, the beginning of the Hebrew year, we're going to choose the entire year, 5775. So I choose the Hebrew year, and it'll give me dates throughout that year. And then I can check these boxes for which events I want to include and not, the major and minor holidays, Rosh Chodesh, the fast days, special Shabbatot. If I want the days of the Omer to appear on my calendar at that appropriate time, I can. The Daf Yomi, the Talmud portion that we study every day, I'm going to add the weekly Torah portion on Shabbat, and I'm going to include it for the diaspora where I live as opposed to Israel. Over on the other side of the screen, it's going to produce an online calendar so I can display a calendar grid if I want. Do I want the Hebrew dates to show on dates that have an event, or do I want the Hebrew dates for the entire date range? I can choose the Hebrew transliteration options. So I'm going to choose the traditional Sephardic transliteration. So for example, I'll get Shabbat Shuvah instead of Shabbos Shuvah or something like that. And then down here, the magic stuff is I can enter a zip code and get candlelighting times for Shabbat and holidays. So I'm going to choose 07666, which is where I live, Teaneck, New Jersey. And then I hit Create Calendar. And it takes me to this page that shows me literally for the entire year every event, candlelighting time for every holiday. It's all there. All the various holidays and candlelighting time, the name of the parsha of the week, every week, all the way through Hanukkah, all the way down through the end of the year. It's all here on this page. So I could just bookmark this page and be done with it. I could print a PDF if I want. There's even an option to print like a refrigerator magnet-sized candlelighting times for the year. You just print that out and hang it on your fridge. But instead, I'm going to click this download button, and I've got all these different options for which kind of calendar system I want. And I work with Google Calendar, so I'm going to click on Google, and I'm going to click this link. And it's going to open my calendar in Google Calendar, and it's going to ask me if I want to import, and I'm going to say yes. So right here on this page, you'll see it adds over here the calendar. And then as it reloads, you'll see that it identifies the second day of Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, all the days of Sukkot. It's all populating now. There's the holiday of Sukkot. Let me switch to month view. And you'll see, let me turn off that calendar. You'll see that where is today? Here's today, Erev Rosh Hashanah. We have Rosh Hashanah, we have Yom Kippur. As we move through the months, there's October. Very little school happening then. November, December, all the way through all the months of the year, all those events are there. If I ever decide I want to turn it off, I could turn it off, I could turn it on. I could even go into my calendar settings and give it a different name if I want. It's all now in my Google Calendar, and I've got it there. Hope that's what you're looking for.